Well, first, just allow me just to say this. One, I just want to give all glory to God, because I remember when I was, coming up, like before I was even in college, I had dreams of actually being able to do what I'm doing right now. So I just want to just give all glory to God. But to answer your question, though, I do feel like I do feel like I'm being able to like really use my pass rushing ability. Like I feel like I'm being used a lot more on third down packages, when it comes to like our run defense, our third and goal, not third and goal, but like third and short packages, our passing down situations. Like I feel like I'll probably be used a lot more in that situation right there. So yeah. So pretty much like every off season, it's an opportunity for you to get bigger, faster, and stronger. Like just pretty much learn from what you did good last season and what you can do better going into the next season. So I pretty much just took the off season as a opportunity, to just get bigger, faster, and stronger. So that's what I that was my approach really going into the off season. I also tried to stretch a lot too. I recently was able to touch my toes. I find that actually kind of big because throughout my whole life, I was never actually able to even do that. So just for me, just those little things, like, just those little things really, I feel like will take my game to the next level. Yeah, I actually did set I have a couple goals for myself. I can tell you my sack goal. My sack goal is 15 plus sacks. So like that's pretty much the goal that I set for myself. Shoot for the stars, shoot for the moon, land on the stars. So
Sure.
I feel like patience. I really do actually thank Coach Early, for when I first came in, he actually sat me down on the bench and just told me, he didn't really tell me, but it just showed me that I wasn't really ready to play yet. Just coming out of high school, you so used to just being the best man on campus, like, being the biggest guy on campus and just being able to do everything like to the best of your ability. But you understand that at the next level, at a higher level, it's a lot more that you have to learn. Like the game is faster and everything. So, I feel like patience was a big key for me.
Player.
Uh, I mean, when it's not football, I pretty much do try to dedicate my whole life to football. But outside of that, though, I am on the leaderboard at my church. So I'm very, yeah, I'm on the leaderboard at my church. I feel like that's something that kind of stands out about me. Not too many people would guess that or know that without asking. So I feel like that's something. Okay, so I came in at 219 pounds, working with Bauer. And like I said, throughout my off seasons, I was able to get up to 255. Last season I played at 245, 250. But that's when I was playing the in position. I was playing to the field, basically. I was playing the in position. And then so recently, towards the end of the season, my coach early started allowing me to play the rush position a little more. And then so now that I'm playing the rush position, I see that it's a lot more running. I drop in coverage a lot more. So I feel like I don't really need to be as heavy as I was when I was playing to the field. So yeah, I feel like the weight that I'm at right now it's a good weight for me. Yeah, man. I honestly that right there, I would say it's humbling and motivating at the same time because being able to see the guys that you came in with, the guys who were not came in with, but the guys when I first came in, those were the guys who were kind of mentoring me. And like I wasn't here for Ed Oliver. Like when I came in, Ed was on his way out. So but I was able to like play under and watch PT, Logan Hall, David Anini, well for the defensive line wise, So I feel like it's just a blessing being able to, kind of learn under them and just take after them and, just follow the footsteps. Well, honestly, I feel like going into this season, I feel like we have a lot more guys who are actually hungry for the championship because, playing in that game and coming up short, it hurts, especially when you out there, you out there trying to win. You know, I'm sure everybody in the locker room is trying to win. So we have a lot of older guys, a lot of guys who are going into their last year. You know, we got some young guys as well, but we got a lot of older guys. So I feel like this year it's a more, like we're more hungrier. You know what I'm saying? Our hunger is greater. Yeah, man. I feel like if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. So I mean, you know, I don't remember how many sacks we had last year, but I know we were top in the country in sacks. So I mean, I feel like we should be able to, like with the experience that we have in the room, we should be able to double that. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
What makes a good pass rusher? You know, our coach early says it all the time. It just starts with your get off. You know, I feel like I really look up to D'Anthony Jones, to DA, a lot because his get off is outrageous. Like he has the best get off I've ever seen. So I just try to get with DA sometimes and try to understand what is it that he's actually looking at and what is he looking for, you know, when it comes to him getting off the ball. But you know, I say get off is number one. You know, you got to have great hand placement. You got to look at your work. You got to make sure that you see the hands, the feet, and the hands. And, you know, after that, you just got to finish. Just go make the play, finish.